Hello and welcome to our new episode of Neighborhood News. I am here today. This is actually a special edition of Neighborhood News. This will be airing during our annual meeting. So hello everybody at the annual meeting. Today I am lucky enough to be here with two awesome ladies. I'm here with Lori Major, who is our grants manager. Hi, Lori.
Hi.
And I'm also here with Marla Bartolotta. She is one of our volunteers with Avient. And so we're going to talk a little bit about our Christmas for Caring program and what exactly that is. So let's just jump right in. Lori, tell me, what is the Neighborhood Alliance Christmas for Caring program?
Sure, thanks, Jadra. Neighborhood Alliance does a donor-driven holiday collection, and we usually start to look for supporters. You know, sometimes we kind of kick it off with Christmas in July type of thing, but what we really do then is reach out to members of the community to get support for our holiday gift collection. With the collections that come in, we are looking for our Adopt a Child program, which is how we get gifts and clothing for all the children that we serve across all of our programs. We also look for family care baskets for our families who participate in our programs. And one last special thing, our senior care boxes, and that is for all the seniors that we serve. For some of our seniors in particular, this may be the only gift that they get at the holidays.
Excellent. And Lori, tell me more about what does it mean to be a completely community-driven collection?
We say that this program is totally community-driven because Neighborhood Alliance, we don't purchase gifts. All that we do basically is facilitate. We reach out to community members, to individuals, to families, to civic groups, including Rotary groups, churches, youth groups, scout groups. All of these groups pull together, and in addition, some large corporations and some large businesses, they all pull together to provide gifts for the families that are served through Neighborhood Alliance. What I can say is that we have been doing this program for well over 20 years. And in those years, our community supporters have provided gifts for thousands of individuals in the community, from the youngest children all the way to our oldest program participant, who is typically somewhere in the late 90s. And, you know, once again, I can't stress enough that for some of the families that we serve, and the children and the seniors, this might be the only gift that they get for the holidays. So we look for our community to help us to provide just a little bit of joy for the program participants during the month of December.
Excellent. And so what we do is we try, like Lori said, we try to get volunteers. And one of our amazing volunteers who has been working with us since 2003 is Marla Bartolotta. Hi, Marla.
Hello.
She's actually one of our volunteers, like I said, with Avient. And so, Marla, how did you first get involved with Neighborhood Alliance?
Well, back in 2003, we had a person that worked in our HR department that was on the board at Neighborhood Alliance. And she came to the department and asked if we were interested in adopting a family for the holidays. And we did that. And then it has grown ever since. Every year, first it just started as our department for a couple years. Then we opened it up to all Avon Lake associates. And it grew into a very large donation that we collect every year for the holidays.
So for our viewers, I mean, Avient the Avon Lake plant is a very large place. And so Marla's actually been able to do, I mean, like when she says giant collection, it's a giant collection. They went from one family to, I mean, I don't even know how many families and kids and family care baskets and senior care boxes. Marla, you can jump into that. What is it? How do you do it? How do you organize such a big collection and how many people? Tell us about that.
Well, luckily, I work for a company, Avient, that allows their employees to support community service initiatives. So they allow me the time to coordinate all of this. And we also have a community service team at Avient who assists me every year. So I kick it off in October with, communications to all of our Avon Lake associates. And then I collect signups, volunteers to donate, whether it be to adopt a child, seniors, family baskets. So they sign up. I keep a spreadsheet of everybody that's signing up. Then when we get the names of the children, I distribute those to everybody that signed up for the children. Then we schedule a day for the gifts to come in. Typically, we would put them around our Christmas tree in the atrium, but 2020 was a little different. So we had, and every year we schedule, my logistics team here schedules a truck, because years ago we started with just a couple cars that we would load and bring over. And today we get a very large box truck that we fill with our donations. And our logistics team, we coordinate with them to get a truck for the day, and then the volunteers to load the truck, unload the truck. So a lot of coordinating.
Sounds
And
like
then
it.
once everything is in, I go through everything to make sure that we've got an even amount of, clothing and toys for each child, that no one is shortchanged. And I get cash donations from people that I then go out and shop for anything that I need to fill in for. And then in 2020, I initially went into panic mode with everybody working from home, but then talked to my volunteers and the community service team and my boss, and we scheduled a drive-through event for everyone to bring their donations. And again, my logistics team got a truck to be there for the day from Panther Trucking, and we were able to fill the truck even though no one was working in the office and it was difficult to shop and buy things. We still managed to do more than we ever have in 2020. We even bought things for the homeless shelter, microwaves, toasters, sheet sets, above and beyond the normal Christmas for Caring items in 2020.
That's amazing how, and we've all had to, adapt to 2020. And I think that is just such a great example of how you kind of, you analyze, you figure it out, you overcome, and then you still make it work, because no matter what, Christmas was still going to happen.
That's right.
And you guys made sure that Christmas happened for many families and many individuals in our community. And we truly appreciate you for doing that. So, I mean, you are Mrs. Claus, right? But that's just how it works. And Marla's actually played Mrs. Claus because her organization or her company sponsors our Christmas parties. And so tell me, Marla, what is your favorite part about the Christmas for Caring program?
Well, it's funny you mentioned Mrs. Claus, because I enjoy everything about it, and knowing that we are making so many families and children's holidays brighter. But I love coming to the Christmas party, dressing up as Mrs. Claus, and seeing the smiles on those children's faces when we give them a fully stuffed stocking with lots of fun stuff in it.
That's awesome. And we so appreciate you. To show a little bit of how much we appreciate you, Lori would like to say something.
Thanks, Jadra. Marla, we are so honored to have your support as well as the support of Avient. But knowing that, you know, the corporation supports Christmas for Caring in a huge way, but behind that corporation, you know, there's somebody really special, you know, who I kind of think is like the master organizer, and that is you. And so in honor, I mean, I guess in recognition of all your years of service to the Christmas for Caring program, but you know, if you take a wider look, all your years of service in providing some joy to families in Avon Lake, we would like to recognize you as our 2020 Volunteer of the Year.
That is wonderful. Oh, I so appreciate it. I don't do it for the recognition. I do it because I love what I do, but I thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, Mrs. Claus. Thank you for all of our donors and supporters who made programs like Christmas for Caring happen. Obviously, we love Marla. She's amazing. And we have so many other amazing volunteers and supporters. Thank you, Marla. You truly deserve the recognition of Volunteer of the Year. We really enjoy working with you. And for anybody who is interested in volunteering or getting involved with Christmas for Caring or getting involved with any of our programs, please visit our website at www.myneighborhoodalliance.org or follow us on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter. We're everywhere. So thank you, Marla. Thank you, Lori. You guys have a great day.
Thank you.